So, okay, I'm back with Assassin's Creed 3. I am traveling all the way over here. It's in the homestead, like countryside thing. And I think we're going into a new chapter now or the mission after. Does not matter that much. To look on the map. It's decently sized far away. I think we can run it though. We're almost there. Oh, it's inside the house even. He's just sitting there. Okay.
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've done here is all well and good, but experience is a better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man, full-grown, who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these. Go on before I change my mind.
That's sick though.
Hey! Help!
Oh?
Help! Help! Hey! Help!
We're going outside.
You, sir, please, help! He's going to die!
Who is going to die? Like right now?
Oh, there's no time! Please come!
Ba-dum-bum-bum.
Down there! He's
Oh,
just
what?
passed under the bridge!
Why is he on a log?
Someone! Help!
Oh, I forgot about the parkour for a second there. What the fuck?
Help me! Please! Help!
Yeah, I thought he would get out. So stupid.
Help me! Please! Someone! Help!
It would not have been wise to do that, yeah? Back there.
Someone! Help!
He can already see me. Why is he calling someone else?
Help me! Please! Someone!
Okay, nice. Is there a waterfall nearby? Of course.
What this knobbend is trying to say is he's forever in your debt, sir.
Who you calling? A knob end?
You, because you are one.
What were you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the camp set up a few rods off of here, as we're cutting timber. We're hoping to open a mill in the area.
There's a good place not far from the manor on the hill where I'm staying.
I like you already. We'll have a look.
Nice. River rescue. I'm not going to do the progress.
I'll miss the peace and quiet, but we can certainly use the wood.
The manor needs a lot of work.
That and other things. Meet me at the small
What happened
shack
with
by
your
the
skin?
shoreline when you have time. There's something else you need to see.
What is it?
An asset.
Okay. Okay. Settlers. Artisans, farmers, whatever. They can help me with stuff. Next one is all the way over there. How the hell do I even get there? Oh, swimming, yeah. Not the best option, but... I think when I first played this game, I had to go all the way around. But I guess this will do too. Nice ship though. He's just there.
Go away! Said go away, boy! Do you not speak the King's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs
I believe
some
him.
attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. I'll raise a crew.
Oh god. Do I have to get back up there all... Oh. What is this mission structure? Like, for real? I have to get up there for no reason? He was just here. Achilles, are you home? Oh.
There you are. I've
Again.
something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
Okay, what the hell? Stockpile allows you to purchase items from homesteaders and displays the items you currently own. Okay. Purchase. I don't have money though. The fuck? Leave stockpile. Crafting. Okay, I need to wait for that. Okay. So we set up a business.
Time passed quickly after that.
So, Jesus.
My days
Half
of
a year.
study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon, that to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time, I mastered them as well.
That's wise
Days
of
became
Connor.
months became years.
He
And
needs
as
it.
my skills and knowledge grew, so too did I.
start the mission. The hard way.
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy. No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
She is solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale, near a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out and show you what she can do firsthand?
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs.
Oh god.
Haul in the mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be!
We just get spawned there,
Come
right?
on, lad, no time like the present.
1773 we're in now.
Double time, boy. It's time you learned. Take the helm.
Jesus,
come on,
take
come
the
on,
wheel.
She won't bite.
Oh god, I hope I get this right, like on the first go.
You're connected to her now. Listen
Last week
and
I did
feel.
complete
Half sail.
Assassin's Creed Origins though, so I had some ship combat, frankly enough.
Your killer flies again. Do you feel it, lad? Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and
Martha's
officers
Vineyard.
there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like.
It's still so sick though. And weird that they fucked up Skull and Bones
looks
even
to
though
be
they had
shifting.
all of this.
Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage.
Yeah. That's what the green stuff shows me on the map.
Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hull. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then.
That I do know.
We need more speed. Loosen the full sail.
Mind those other vessels. Hold your tack to keep your right of way.
Ah, it's so fucked up that this game is so boring. It could have been way better. Oh. They wanted to see if I reacted correctly. The deaths. Dock at the pier.
Cottages! We're close! Drop anchor! We'll go ashore, buy our guns, and find our officers. Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No. Between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't much care for your tone, boy.
Why the fuck would he do that?
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. Could you finally realize you're a shite sailor?
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
We have guns now. That's settled then. And what now? Just forward.
What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
A Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
Room for more.
Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring
Jesus.
around broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
Round shot for a start! Fire!
Well done, boy! Now, aim all guns
Okay,
at her bow
so I did
and
it
do
right.
as much damage as possible.
Some old powder in there!
Good! Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
Never gets old! Not bad for a spud, Captain.
You are
Okay,
a fast
I thought
learner.
nothing was
Provided
happening.
something interests me.
Ah, getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Why do we have to do all this? We could just skip this. Or is there something eventful going to happen? Hopefully. There is.
Why is he shooting at us?
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard.
Use the swivels on him, Captain!
I'm trying my best. Somewhat worked.
English frigate!
Oh.
Oh, BB Twattle's another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from?
Nice. Okay, we're done. I did not brace every time, I know.
Carry on, sailor. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy? Now we best be getting back, or the old man'll have my guts for garters.
Finally, I don't have to drive the boat. Or boat the boat. Why do I receive emails in game?
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship, could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be.
Captain Kidd from
Talk to him if you
Black Flag,
fancy,
right?
But be warned, he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
3 weeks, and not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry.
Oh, this looks so
Well,
god-awful.
What are you waiting for? Put them on.
Finally.
Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
He still has to get swole. Okay, now it's out of 5 into 6. Welcome back, Desmond.
Welcome back, Desmond. I'll be happy
Hey,
to
yo.
hear there's actually good news for
I
once.
said it before him.
Yeah? I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Yeah. Fucking Superman.
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar
Oh my
maximum.
god, they even blacked out the fucking window to not make anything like in the exterior shit.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above? Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yep, read you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
Oh yeah. We're back in modern times. Bruh. Oh, it's because of the movement. It's so strange in the old games.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
Oh wow. But nice to see the guy who painted stuff yellow is back. Am I doing it right? I guess not. What the fuck? UAV 01.
There's no elevator access from here on out. You'll have to get up there the old-fashioned way.
Oh wow. If I followed their game design, I would have done it properly. Oh, this is so fucking dangerous. I know they're like semi-professionals, whatever.
Look on the bright side.
But if you
There's
slip...
security to worry about.
And on not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paced.
Shut up, Sean.
What is he doing? He's making me nervous. Jesus Christ, the margin for error on that, what the fuck?
Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be
Jump.
fine, don't worry.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
A joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
My guy is just instigating fights, what the fuck? And now jump.
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute.
Oh yeah, the parachute.
Timing is really important here. Too soon or too late, and you'll miss the building.
Whee!
Now, open your chute now.
Oh, what a weird fucking minigame.
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected. But I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look. I'm not supposed to kill you. But the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you've got to the count.
Guy was just doing his job. Found Desmond.
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. It doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
So now what? Back to that door thingy?
Son?
Son?
I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. You have to understand, I've never been very good at this. Never mind that we live rather extraordinary lives.
Yeah, I kinda liked my ordinary one.
You can't escape who you are, Desmond.
So I've noticed.
Look, it's silly for us to go back and forth like...
Just go to this dude.
Ah, Desmond, there you are. Can I ask a favor?
Maybe.
When this is all over, I'd like to try turning the dial back on the Animus. Like, all the way back. To the time of the first civilization.
You think it would work?
There was no real loss of fidelity when you visited Altair. Then again, that was about 1,000 years ago, and I'm looking at going back at least 70,000 more.
Sure, I'd be up for it. Be interesting to see what things were like back then.
Excellent. I think it would prove most enlightening.
So, not this? Ah, it doesn't say what I have to do.
Good luck, Desmond.
Then let's go
These
back.
are troubled times.
Why?
The already uneasy alliance between the Crown and its subjects frays. And behind them both the Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces. History dictates they seek order through control. But how will they affect it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies have they already spun?
Sequence 6.
All these things I must
Connor!
determine. For only
Spare
by
a
knowing
moment.
my enemy can I hope to
Of
stop
course.
them.
Have a look.
What is it?
Xingbao, or rope dart if you prefer. One of the many plans given to us by Xiao Yun to...
Sorry.
We'll have to work on this.
Who's at the door? Oh.
Dogo,
Yes, my friend.
what brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now.
What do you mean? What has happened?
Men came, claiming we had to leave. They said that the land was being sold, and that the Confederacy had consented. We sent an envoy, but they would not listen.
You must refuse!
We cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He's called William Johnson.
Oh.
Where is Johnson now?
In Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale! This is theft!
Connor, take care. These men are powerful.
What would you have me do? I made a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help. What have you done?
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
You could have used a tree.
Fucking idiot. Oh, I can fast travel finally. But is the guy not in Boston, or...? Ah, well. Okay, we travel to the Harbor Master.
Sanctions and demonstrations won't suffice, Sam. We need to act, and I'm talking about more than a...
Start the mission.
Ah, Connor. Hello again. What brings you to Boston?
You.
Would you excuse us, fellows? Thank you. That conversation was about to turn unpleasant. Now,
Sam.
What can I do for you?
I was hoping you could help me locate William Johnson.
Of course. I'm headed to a meeting with some men who should be able to help. Why don't you come along? Ah, it's good to see the people finally taking a stand against injustice.
Says the man who owns a slave.
Ooh, Sorry? I practice what I preach, my friend. She's not a slave, but a freed woman, at least on paper. Men's minds are not so easily turned. It's a tragedy that for all our progress, still we cling to such barbarism.
Then speak out against it.
We must focus first on defending our rights. When this is done, we'll have the luxury of addressing these other matters.
You speak as though your condition is equal to that of the slaves. It is not.
Tell that to my neighbor who was compelled to quarter British troops, or to my friend whose store was closed because he displeased the crown. The people here are no freer than Surrey.
You offer excuses instead of solutions. All people should be equal, and not in turns.
It's in turns, or not at all. We must compromise, Connor. However...
We walk too fast.
It's my home, no matter what you thieves called taxmen say. If the gums in Parliament who want to take my property, you tell them to sail across the pond and take it themselves!
It's not open for discussion now. Open this door or these men will break it down. Ah!
Ah, bollocks! We're coming in!
Trust the mounting evidence is proof enough, Connor.
Continue on. I shall meet you at our destination.
I could use some support.
Did he just say I could use some support? Maybe emotional. Nice.
Justice for once. I dare the governor to send more.
You all right?
I'm fine. It's not my first dance. For all their teeth and claws, these little foxes, they fight like puppies. Thank you, my friend. I'd buy you an ale, but I'm expected somewhere else.
Nice. Now join Sam, and he's fucking 200 meters away. Is that the pub? Oh, nice. Great combo.
Connor, I'd like you to meet some like-minded friends. The owner of this fine establishment, William Molyneux, and the manager and chef of his newest venture, Stéphane Chaffeau.
Ah! Connor and I just had a ball with some red coats enforcing some taxmen outside my home.
The collectors grow bolder and more forceful. Something we
so
must
we can get an
address,
ill.
Samuel.
Then let us raise a banner. Something to let the people know that they are not alone. The docks are an angry place of late. Protesters picketing the latest shipments of British tea. The eyes of the city are upon that stage.
A Bostonian without his tea is a dangerous beast.
William Johnson is smuggling the tea off the ships. One of his men tried to sell me this. A sample of what I refused. But it's from those ships. No mistaking the stamp. He's charging a king's ransom. Must be he's making a mint off those who buy it. Where is he now? I've never met the man.
May I ask why you seek him, Connor?
He intends to purchase the land upon which my village stands, without the consent of my people.
No doubt the revenue from his little smuggling endeavor is financing the acquisition. A tax enforced on tea grants a boon to smugglers. I'll wager the same men who levy the taxes are selling the tea. A stage requires a spectacle, and I may know the play.
That doesn't sound that great, but also not too
Connor,
bad, right?
head back to the docks and see to the destruction of the tea. If you should need us,
Wait, are we
return
going to
here.
do the Boston Tea Party right now?
Pardon me.
Oh, come on, mate.
And high tea. Oh, I meant mount. My notoriety level is too high. Could we step it up, Connor? Jesus. Oh, I escaped him. It's so much bullshit. It's fucking 1700. How the fuck would they know who I am? So fast. Okay, so he just defended himself. What the fuck? Didn't even look like it. I saw my escape already. Now for the last one. To see if it is something. Something of importance. Plant. Oh. Liberate the district of the Templars' influence. What? Damn, bro. Combo.
Shall be tried as he bearing the name.
I did not want to get spotted by that big team of guys. Oh, but wait, it's over here. I went the wrong way. Why is the music so loud? I even turned it down to 6 from 10. Not the horse. I didn't want to climb this. Fuck me, if I knew it was a moving target again. So I did the mission. Glad I did that. Oh. So chaotic. What the hell is happening? Okay, nothing. But with all these missions done, we're now in sequence 6. And I'm going to do the rest in the next episode. Till then.